Hello everyone, welcome to the Tech Eddie Show. I'm your host Eddie Ray, where we do tips, tricks, and tutorial videos for live streamers, gamers, and content creators. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to set up Discord overlays for both status and text chat in XSplit Broadcaster. Stay tuned. If you missed our first tutorial video covering Discord voice chat overlaid in XSplit Broadcaster, I'll leave a link below in the description for you, but today we're focusing on the text chat and the status, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're on the same website as we were previously for Discord widgets. Once again, it's streamkit.discord.com/overlay. We're going to be clicking on Install for XSplit, and today we'll be focusing on both the status and the chat widget. So the status widget is a pretty cool little widget. It shows your server, it shows the number of people online as well. So it's a good way to kind of put this on your scene or in your feed, whether it's recording or live stream, just to show that you do have a Discord and that it's active. Without actually having to say it to people, they can kind of see it for themselves and realize, oh, you have a Discord, I should join your Discord. So I like using it in that kind of fashion. So again, that shows your name here, your avatar, and number of people online. So under server here, of course, you have to choose your server. Make sure you have your own server, but you could overlay other people's servers as well if you're a member of theirs. So I'm going to check on Nintendo Chit Chat for mine. That's my gaming Discord server. And here you go, you can display online count. Why would you not want to choose that to be an option that's on? It's defaulted on, so if you, of course, uncheck it here, it will not show number of people online. I like checking it. And then display server icon, you can also uncheck that if you want to, but it makes it look more bland. The server icon kind of creates some color and some, I guess, better looking graphic or overlay overall. You can also display an invite link below, which is kind of cool. We'll click on that. And the invite channel, of course, you have to choose. So whatever channel you have set up for people coming into your server for the very first time, you can have them go to that. We do have one for me. It is welcome and rules. That way when they go and invite it into our Discord server, they're right into the same area where the welcoming messages and our rules for the server itself is. So I kind of recommend setting it up that way. Okay, and then like before, we had for the voice widget, you can also change the text color here for the status widget, and the text size, outline color, outline size, shadowing, shadow size, and of course the backgrounds here as well, opacity, shadowing color, and shadow size. For this, you can make it look really vibrant and bright with a yellow maybe or something like that, but it really depends what you want to use here. If you go for like a yellow, maybe you could go with a different text color here, maybe like a red or something like that. It's kind of cool, right? But it's really up to you. You can kind of configure this to your theme or color scheme that you already have going on and go with that. We'll go back to the black and white here to make it easier for ourselves. So that is pretty much the options here for status widget. Of course, we'll click on this code here, right click and copy. We'll go to XSplit Broadcaster. And we use this basic scene here. So again, you can use this for recordings or live streams. That way you can kind of show the status of your Discord server. Go down to add source, lower left, and then look for web page again. Then right click and paste, or Control V, and click OK. And right here in the upper left we have the Discord. Right up there it is with the invite link up there. We have a little Discord icon here for the chat bubble, the name of the server, number of people online, and of course my icon as well. So of course we can move this around our page if we want to, and place that wherever we want. We can shrink down a little bit to kind of get it into a particular area, like this, starting from the one corner. Put it in the upper right, or wherever you want on your scene layout in XSplit Broadcaster. And there you have it. That's the easy to configure Discord status widget set up in XSplit Broadcaster. Okay, and last but not least, probably the most important widget to set up here, one that's used probably quite a bit by people and me, I've used it before in the past, is the chat widget. Click on chat widget here in the middle. Again, choose your server here, so choose your own server or choose a friend's server. Make sure you get permission. I would recommend doing that. Click on Nintendo Chit Chat for my server here. And then, of course, you can also choose the text channel. So if you're having conversations in a particular channel with set up permissions for only people of a certain role to join, you can do that. Or if you want to keep it kind of generalized for anybody to talk in the chat, you can also do like a general chat room or whatever. It's really up to you and how you have your Discord server set up. For me, I have all kinds of game categories here. When I've used this in the past, I've used it in a couple of areas. We have general chat here. So anybody can chat who's a member of my server in this particular chat. And you can see on the right here, has all the people's names, timestamps, and emoji as well, if you use them in chat. I also use my Pokemon one here. Let me see. Pokelog is one. We catch Pokemon in this one here. And also, where's the other Pokemon one at? Let's see here. There we go, Pokemon. So people are catching Pokemon in that one as well. But I think for the sake of this tutorial video, we'll go down to, let's see here, go to NCC Wizards. This is kind of a squad chat room that I use when we're playing video games online. This is where kind of our squad messages go for setting up the gameplay and streams. So we'll use that one for the example. Now you can have chat fade out, which is kind of cool. It's off by default right now. But you can have a chat kind of fade out within a few seconds. With this slider, you can go from 1 second all the way up to, looks like 90 seconds, so a minute and a half total. So if the chat is not active, it will fade out into the background. That way, old messages won't kind of just be sitting on the screen forever. So it's kind of a cool feature. We'll keep that off for now. And as the other widgets here, you can also set up the text coloring, sizing, outline colors as well. Again, play with these settings here for yourself. Kind of configure it to your color scheme and your scene layouts with all of these options and formatting options. And once you're done, once you have the server and text channel set up and all the coloring and formatting, click on the link, copy, and go into XSplit Broadcaster. So depending on your scene, of course, will depend upon where you put this in your layout for your scene. Go ahead and add source and web page like before. And then Control V or right click and paste that URL. Click OK. And now we have our chat overlaid in here into our stream or our recording. Again, we can change the size on the Discord page to make sure it's bigger if we want. If we stretch this out, of course, you see it stays the same size, right? So all that sizing is done more or less on the Discord side. So for this particular layout here, the text is a little bit small. If you want it more visible or easier to be read on stream or recordings, probably change the text size on Discord back in the overlay configuration. So we'll go back and remove this overlay here for the text chat. Go back to Discord, streamkit.discord.com/overlay. And let's change the text size. Was it 14? We'll go up to 20 here. And then we'll copy this link once again and add it back into our source. Add source, web page, Control V to paste, and there we go. So 20 made it a bit bigger for us. 14 was a bit small. I think 20 is actually a better size, at least for this particular layout here, but again, you can choose whatever you want for your own needs and content creation. And of course, you can change the color scheme here from the background as well. It's pretty configurable for yourself, but that's just that simple. So go into my Discord here, test it out, go into NCC Wizards. There we are. Hello. How is everyone? Question mark. Do an emoji. Minimize Discord here, and you can see in real time, hello, how is everyone? I leveled up, and my smiley face is there. So a cool way to integrate chat. So there you go. Of course, you can always set up certain channels to use for this, depending upon what permissions you have set up and who you want to be able to text chat with you on stream or in your recordings. It's pretty much the same as doing a voice chat, choosing who you want or who you don't want to be in chat with you on screen. And there you have it. Really easy to do, guys. So let me know which ones you use. I use the status one quite a bit. It's kind of a cool way to show people you have a Discord server. It gives them an invite link they can easily type in, and that way you get some new members possibly from your content. So there you have it. 2 really easy to configure widgets for Discord overlaid in XSplit Broadcaster. Let me know in the comments below which ones you do try for yourself. Make sure you hit the like button for the episode as well, and subscribe if you're new. I'm Eddie Ray for the Tech Eddie Show. We'll see you back here next time. Thanks for watching.